So howdy folks, welcome back to more for Variety 10 Part 2. We are deep into Chapter 5 of our journey across Spira, cleaning up various episodes before we go delving into the far plane and all of the extra Super Bus stuff to do, which is coming. Don't worry about it. Now, before we do anything in this video, there's something I need to do, because I forgot to do it 2 videos ago, and I said I'd do it last video, and I forgot again. And that is, we need to go to the Mean High Road. I keep forgetting to do this. It's really important. There's a special key item here that I completely forgot to get our first trip. We need to go get it. You need chocoballs to get it, however, I'm pretty sure. Alright then. We did do the Thunder Plains last video. I will be returning to the new cave, but I said I will make that its own separate video because it's gonna take a while. Anyways, hello. So now we've cleared the Mean High Road successfully. We can go ahead and hire hovers. We can also get some chocobos. Yep, just go to it and press B if you want to get off. Once you've paid, you're free to ride until you leave the high road. Alright. So, hello boy. And yeah, rather than going hovers, we can start riding chocobos. Pretty neat. Now, there is more to doing this than rather just kind of messing around. You can get across, obviously, pretty quickly anyways. There are a lot of items hidden on the high road, for example. I believe there's a chest hidden down the back here. Here we are. You can still get chests while on Chocobo back. There's a black belt over there. I think it's like plus 40 strength or something like that. Pretty good. Another chest over here and whatnot. And you can chat with folks and, like, you know, they'll say stuff about, oh, Chocobos, aren't they great? Yeah, that. But there's a specific reason that I want to get hold of the Chocobo here. Okay, so we're here at the travel agency. Now, what you want to be doing with your Chocobo is from here, head on northwards. This will take you to the area. This is where they got the bridges here, where the hover crashed down there. You'll notice it has now been removed and cleaned up, finally. I want to move on beyond here. Now, this is a very special area if you're on Chocobo back. As we make our way along here, you'll notice that there is a Chocobo feather sitting on the side. Now, what you've got to do, this is a little bit obscure. What you got to do is head over to here and just stand here for a second. And eventually you'll get this prompt. Going, sure. And you click this. The Chocobo will fly to somewhere you can't access otherwise. And there's 5 Phoenix Downs there. Pretty neat, right? Now, I don't know if you need to do this, but I find it seems to help. If you leave the area and then come back, you'll notice that the feather has gone. But you need to do that a second time. And there is no clue whatsoever that you need to do this. None. How you're supposed to know that what we're about to get here is here, I haven't got a clue. And I know for a damn fact that I never found this when I was playing by myself. Like, not a clue. You get the prompt a second time. And there's a second chest hiding down here. The Victor Primoris. That is so obtuse. I don't even know. Key items, sorry. That is the break damage limit for the full front. So we've got all 3 of the break damage limits. All 3 of these are found somewhere in the general world. So Twilight Rain is in the waterfall section on Besaid Island. Macalania Booster by the lift heading up to Mushroom Rock Road. And Victor Primoris hiding here. The break HP limits are all hidden in dungeons. We'll be getting hold of those very soon though, however. So don't worry yourself too much about that. But yeah, just been meaning to do this, and I just keep forgetting to get it and show it to you on screen. So there you go. Alright, so with that done, we can continue with our world tour. Next up on the list is going to be the Macalania Woods. Probably not long. Now, we've got actually quite a lot of business to do here if you've been good during the course of the game. You'll notice that the Guado are no longer here because, of course, they have now moved back to Guado Salam, which is pretty awesome. But we've got a lot of business to attend to. first thing we're going to do is we're going to make our way back to... You remember where the water spring is on the other side, where we found a lot of the cool stuff, where you fight... Room brace up here, by the way. Where you fight the amorphous gel of Pharmacy 10. That place? Yeah, we need to head over there. It's where you first met Trommel as well at the beginning of the game. Assuming you met Trommel, otherwise you don't have the full throttle dress sphere. When I found out where it was the first time, I was like, it was there. I was like, oh my god. Because you can only get that in chapters 1 and 2, or whatever. Once that goes, you're doomed. It's lost. Anyways, make your way into here, and you'll find there is an individual standing here. Hello. The Guado Resort sells in these woods have returned home to Guado Salama. They are accompanied by Macalania's other races, who'd already begun to fade away. Yeah, now there's no one left.
The woods are so empty.
I guess this place doesn't have much time left. Kinda sad to think that all of this will be gone, huh?
At least, we have our memories.
Isn't that true, Yuna? Isn't that true, Yuna? Now, I don't believe the game tells you to do this, except you'll notice that we still don't have a mission complete. But of course, this isn't the only spring in Macalania. Because of course, how could we possibly have a talk about memories and Macalania Woods in Final Fantasy X-2 and not, of course, think about that scene?
Hey guys, mind giving me a moment alone?
Why?
Got it. Come on, Pain.
Of course, Pain doesn't know why.
Sure.
She wasn't around for Final Fantasy X. What a scene it was.
I'm not ready to call this just a memory. Not yet.
The Ray of Hope garment grid is ours. And that is mission complete in Macalania. Quickly show off this garment grid. Why the hell not? I believe... Is this the... Oh, it's not. No, this is the luck garment grid. Plus 30 innately, which is pretty significant. And 30 more if you're willing to go journey across some dress sphere. 6 dress sphere slots for you, though. So potentially a lot of customization. But realistically, probably not that much. But still, you know, that could be useful for like your Lady Luck grids and stuff like that. Good for gunners as well to get more crits out of Trigger Happy. Definitely very true. Yeah, she gets it. Go watch my series. Now, of course, we've got other business to attend to in Macalania as well. While we've completed the episode here, we, of course, have been doing some other work on the side. Let's go pay Owaka a visit, shall we? I gotta say, if it wasn't for the fiends here, I'd happily live here. Not a problem. Let's head on over to the ice flats. Now, of course, if you have spent the time paying off Owaka's debt, helping him clear out the problems of the Owlbed, finally, he's open for business.
How dare ye drag ye sorry bum back here?
Oh,
Ye
once!
cast away the family business and ran off for the hills. Gone a whole year ye were. And ye call yourself Owaka the 24th.
But you opened the store again without even telling me. Why, I only left back then because my job was gone.
Well, I couldn't help it. I got an itch for peddling, I did. Oh, get in here. Don't want you catching cold.
Brother?
I'm right ready to pound some business sense into that hapless head of yours.
But this doesn't strike me as the best place for getting customers.
Don't be a dunderhead. Open your eyes, lad. Maybe you failed to notice our biggest customer has just graced us with her presence.
Lady Una.
Now's your chance to practice, lad. Do it just like I taught ye.
Oh boy.
All right. Well, welcome to Owaka's.
You buffoon! Put some spine into it, lad. Follow me example. Welcome to Owaka's.
Welcome to Owaka's.
No! Welcome to Owaka's.
Owaka's welcome to. Ah, that's not right.
Read my lips. Welcome to Owaka's.
Welcome to Owaka's. Read your lips.
Welcome.
Pain's out of here.
That's not how it goes.
I didn't ask ye.
Everything's returned to normal, I guess.
The family business. Oh dear. Anyways, we should open this for an elixir, but what we're really after is inside. If you've done all the steps correctly, you now have access to 2 separate shops with some of the best equipment in the game.
Welcome to Owaka's.
Cheapers. Owaka's main store sells all this. Fairy earrings, kinesis badge, and the very useful safety bits of 10 grand, but the main attraction is a variety of different lords. Swords, Bushido, Arcane, Nature, Black, and White Lords. 50,000 gil a pop. Very, very powerful pieces of equipment, however, allowing you to mix and match your abilities without having to be said dress sphere, which of course is super useful to, you know, kind of master out one of these sets of pieces. Especially like Sword Lore for Pain is a natural fit, but, you know, Black Lore for Ree could be really good right now. White Lords for Yuna, also potentially really strong. Arcana for Dark Knight. And I haven't even touched on Samurai and Berserker dress spheres at the moment. I haven't even got there. There's so many dress spheres in this game. We'll get there eventually. It'll be fine. Also, access to the 4 main conversion, the big ones, converting fire, ice, lightning, and water. I didn't have any cerulean rings at the moment. All very expensive, however, and that is going to take a chunk of your cash. But these laws as well are really good for fiends. For a creature creator, Black Law will give them the ability to use Flare. This gives Holy. That gives Darkness. I think that gives Shinzan Zetsu. I can't recall. Some really, really powerful stuff, and will just totally enhance our abilities in combat. Really, really strong.
Welcome to Owaka's.
There you go. It's not too bad. And Once here has, again, the same 3 badges, but he's got other stuff as well. So breeded brooches, the various rings here. Also rocking with these shocks as well, which is something I don't really use, but I do think that potentially would be really powerful, giving the ability to, you know, add slow to attacks and skills. Stop on that one as well. I think lag shock particularly is probably the best one. Quite a lot of enemies are immune to stop, but slow is still reasonably effective. Even in this late part of the game, you see multiple bosses are still affected by being slowed. So lag shocks definitely can be pretty darn useful. I'm not going to buy anything here right now, because I don't need to. I've not done so on this save, but in my actual save, I have bought quite a few lures. It's cost me like 500,000 gil. It was worth the price, though. So, yeah.
Welcome to...
Enjoy.
Well,
I don't know if it'd say anything different.
welcome to Walkers.
They do have different things they'll say. Anything else from you once?
Welcome to...
Nope. Come on.
Welcome...
Nope. Come on. Stop running.
Welcome to...
Ah, whatever. It's fine. So I'm just messing about. But yeah, you know, pretty strong stuff here. Just very expensive. Yeah, you did all right. I'm not gonna comment. So that's most places cleared that I'm interested in going to. So next up, we're gonna visit the Calmlands. So over the course of the game, we have had a competition between Argent Inc. and Open Air competing to be the best business here in the Calmlands. Now, there are a variety of ways to complete this mission. I did spend the time making sure to get hold of 400 publicity for both campaigns, which means getting 800 for one of them, switching campaigns so it stays over 400, then get 400 of them, so 1,200 in total. It's worth the effort, though. You only need to get 400 with one to get mission complete for this. 800, getting 400 for both is not necessary. Oh my god! You took big old man. Trying to put up or shut up. Damn. And the results are 406 to 401. It was 5 points. What?
Wait, wait!
Huh? Tobly? What the hell are you doing here?
Far be it for me to say or speak, but you mustn't argue like this. It really won't do. Not at all. Yep, I can taste it in the air. Confrontation, I mean. Guests simply will not come with all this confronting. Please allow me to take care of business.
What? To be fair, Tobly has a really cool plan. Thanks to Tobly's intervention, Open Air and Argent Inc. once bitter rivals will become united. And they actually merge into one company. The Calm Skies Partnership. Any credits that you held between two companies are merged together, and it is now a universal currency. There's only one attendant per tractor, there's only one company, and there are now additional hover stops to get to the north and south of the Calmlands. And these are very relevant because we now get access to new mini-games. If you get to level... Is it 3 or is it level 5 with each company? I can't quite recall. Once you do this combination, you get access to a new minigame. I'll be showing both of these. Goal Force, which is Open Airs. But the real juicy one is Feed the Monkey from Argent Inc.'s top laboratories. I'll be showing this. You better believe we're going back here, by the way. You had better believe it. It's freaking funny, man. Agreed. Hey, I'm grateful, mate. So let's make our way back. So, first things first, let's deal with the attractions. Now, if you make our way over here and talk with these individuals, we get a bonus. Don't worry, I'm not fussed. We get the Calmlands free pass. This will allow you free charge on all hovers. If you don't fully complete the situation here, you get hold of a discount pass. I think gives you half price on the hovers, but because we're awesome, we get all hovers now for free. Pretty neat. I know, right? Indeed. Alright then. What have you got for sale? Is your inventory changed a bit? You're selling Paris and tarot cards. It's not bad, actually. It's okay equipment. Alright then. So, we still do have our route to Clasco's ranch. We're not going to worry about that right now. What we are going to do, though, is go exploring our new games. First off, we're going to make our way towards Macalania. You can also get a travel ride to... You can also get a hover ride to the travel agency as well, which is pretty sweet. Hello. And the newest edition of Calm Skies. The only place to play Go Force. So, now that the Calm Skies partnership exists, as I mentioned... any credits that you had between both companies are now combined and given to you for the partnership here. I've got like 30,000, which is not bad, but it's not enough. What also happens is any shop levels that you had acquired from the two companies are also merged and presented to you here for the rest of the game. This is why I spent the effort to get to level 5 for both companies, because the level 5 stuff they both present are pretty wild. So this is just the basic stuff here. This is the level 2. Glass buckle's okay. Gold brace is alright. Dispel tonics, by the way, for 200 credits. Pretty good. I would recommend getting several of those. That's a decent price. It's $2 grand. Very valuable for boss fights. Anything else I'd mention? Probably not particularly here. Level 3's got some S-bombs. They're not too bad for 100 a pop. In this one here, Fireplace Shadows. I believe that casts Doom on opponents. Not the worst. Hypno Crowns. That is a bit expensive for what it is, truthfully, but still okay. Level 4, we have access to the M-bombs and the L-bombs specifically. L-bombs are pretty good, and I would probably recommend trying to get hold of some of those, but now we get to the expensive stuff here. 12,000 credits for the Mortal Shot. That is Deathstrike, I believe. That's 120,000 gil, because a credit is worth 10 gil in this game. Shining Gems, also pretty sweet. Over here, we got some stamina springs for increased health during fights, some Tetra Bands. You can get more Soul for Masters here for 12,000 credits. Level 5s. This is the good stuff. Hyper Wrist for 5,000, Supreme Gems for 15. Get Tetra Gloves. This is the 4-element strike ability, I believe, for 50 grand. Sword Tome for 80. And there is a mystery prize for 200,000 credits. That is 2 million gil if you just bought it hard way. And on this one, Ethers for $1 grand, some Pixie Dust for 5, Tetra Bracelet, Black Tomes, and another mystery prize for $100 grand. So, your task is to now get 400,000 credits at the Calmlands. Now, you might be wondering, Shadow, how the hell am I going to do that in my lifetime? Well, fortunately, there is a way. Should we play some Goal Force? So, Goal Force is a cool little game, actually, this. We will take the part of a goal. What we have to do is we'll be flying along kind of like a rail, and we get to move left and right, up and down, whatever. We have to press X to shoot down fiends as we pilot across the skies. But not all the fiends are real. Some of them are fakes that we need to try to avoid. We have to shoot a certain amount of real enemies over the course of that stint to proceed to the next round. Wait a short while, real fiends will spin, making them easy to identify. But eventually, they'll start trying to trick you and all sorts of nasty stuff, basically. Let's pay 500 credits. You can bump it up to 1,000 on all games. So, stage 1-1, there are 4 targets out of each set of 5. We just need to hit one to move on. Let's go. So, you see how they'll spin there, for example? So, we need to go left, X button, take it down. All right. You may also notice, if you're paying attention, is that the general hover animation of the one that's fake might potentially be different to the rest as well. Nice. Alright then. Starts off really easy. We do need to clear quite a few stages to make it worthwhile doing, however. So we need to hit 2 or more. There are different versions though, so now we'll start fighting, going left to right here. If you do hit a fake one, by the way, it's not a big deal, you just get a miss. No penalty for that, you just don't score. Oh, I actually legit thought that was right. Oh. But yeah, it starts off fairly straightforward. You know, not too difficult. Next up, 1-3. Now we'll be flying towards the camera, which is a little bit of a trickier one, admittedly. Because you'll be throwing them really quickly, flipping, so you can't actually see the ones on the side very easily. So that can be a bit troublesome. Alright, not bad. Okay, so we've cleared the whole first stage, so we get our money back. Now for some profits. 1-4. Only 3 out of the 5 are real now. You hit 3 or more to succeed. Always try and stick centrally so you can kind of move as necessary. Getting quite fortunate here. Are you kidding me? Thanks. Alright, up to 2,000 credits. Let's keep going. So 2-1. We need to hit 2 or more. Only 3 targets are real. Notice how they just don't sometimes now. They're just not spinning. What you're looking for is that the fake ones will hover differently if they don't do that. But yeah, it's a bit tricky now because you're kind of guessing a little bit. Damn. Maybe there is no clue if they don't spin. Let's do a little bit more. Let's keep going. I think we can do another couple of stages. I think I'll hit 2 real ones. Nope. But yeah, it's not too challenging. Like, gradually these things will start coming at you quicker and you'll get less time to decide. There comes a point where you'll need to decide whether to keep going. Because, of course, if you fail at any one stage, you lose your entire stack here. We'll go a little bit further here. This could be tricky, this. You hit 3 or more. 1 more. Oh, it was fake. Oh, that was real. But yeah, it's when they don't spin. Ah, damn it. Wait, it gets a little dicey. Shoot. Alright. Let's keep going. Oh, what? That didn't hit the bottom one? Uh-oh. This is bad. We're in trouble here. Oh, just in time. Oh no, it was fake! Oh. Damn it. I was going to stop there as well. But that's Gold Force. It's kind of fun. It's not too bad. You definitely rack up a pretty decent score, but you do need a bit of luck with it. This is not the game that I would suggest you to play. We need to go to Mount Gangster. Because we are going to go ahead and play Feed the Monkey. This is your credit earner. Feed the Monkey. Let's play. So, Feed the Monkey, and I'm just going to bet a straight 1,000 here, is kind of a balancing sort of game. There's a hungry monkey riding on the back of the flying fiend. We need to open one of 5 chests to feed the monkey the fruit that's inside. The fruit will either be heavy or light, of 3 different varieties, which will either add or subtract 5, 10, or 15 weight to the monkey. If the monkey gets too heavy or too light, we fail. But the more times that we're able to feed the monkey and not lose it, we'll gradually get more and more of a payout. Make sense? You'll see. We can also call Riku and Pain, who can potentially change the contents of some of the chests. Riku will put in some heavier fruit, and Pain some lighter fruit, if you need to kind of get a little bit of a twist on things. There's only so many times you can call them, and sometimes it doesn't work. It seems kind of semi-random when it doesn't work. I'll talk about it as we go. So, let's play. So, we have got a small, medium, and large fruit. So we've got, in these 5 chests, we've got 3 medium heavy fruit, which will add 10 weight to our monkey, and 2 light fruit that will go and lose 10 weight. The monkey must be kept between a minimum weight of 10 units and a maximum weight of 95. If you go below or above that, you will lose. So let's start picking some chests here. Light fruit, okay. It means you want to keep your monkey to about the 50s, so you actually start off ever so slightly below average. You want to kind of try and go up a little bit if possible. Let's go for 3. Light again. Did get a Riku call though. You can occasionally find extra calls. And what are we going to end up using? Let's go for just some smalls here. It's about survival, this. It's just about going as long as you can. You need to open 10 chests to be equal to what you started with. And you need to go beyond that in order to continue getting the good stuff. Finding a lot of light fruit here. Alright. I think it's time to call in Riku. In you come. Now, she's doing animation here. That is the animation that says she actually failed to change the contents there. Damn. That sucks. Oh, wow. We're in trouble here. I can't go much lower. Those 2 light fruit will actually end the game. I have to try. There we go. That succeeded. Now, what she changes is a bit random. So you got to kind of pay attention to that. Sometimes she'll change multiple chests, sometimes just the one. In this case, we've got nothing but heavy fruit here. So we want a medium fruit we found. Good. Now, you'll notice there are also 3 other different types of fruit here. There is plain fruit, which comes up occasionally, which adds no weight whatsoever. You've got the balanced fruit, which will set the monkey's weight back to 45, where you started. And then you have the forbidden fruit, which ends the run. We'll say. Don't pull the forbidden fruit. Okay, let's go for 2 next. Now, technically speaking, it doesn't really matter in a way which chest you pick. Of course, it's all randomized. However, something that I will point out, and I have been able to replicate, if you choose the same chest 3 times, the game will put in a forbidden fruit in that chest on the 4th occasion. Just to stop you from just spamming one, basically. I don't know if that was in the original game, but I've been able to replicate that, so don't just spam the same thing again and again to be quick. You do actually have to choose different chests. Otherwise, it will end your game. Kind of reluctant to use Riku again here. A lot of heavy fruit, just gotta trust. Oh, what? That's a dirty roll. Okay, so we're at 10 here. I'm just gonna trust we hit the medium. There we go, good. Now, your target for opening chests is kind of anywhere from about 30. Now we've gone past 10, we'll start getting large fruit cropping up. So these are plus 50 or minus 15. I'm just going to use Riku again here to try and get that medium light fruit. If you can somehow make it, you want to try to get to about 40 chests. That's the sweet spot. Light again. 20% chance I just lose the run. I'm gonna take the risk. Ugh. This has been a bad run, this. Yikes. Okay, we have to call Riku. We almost certainly are gonna have to quit here, though. Yeah, 2 out of 5. I just lose. It's not worth it. We have to quit. Sometimes you don't get particularly good runs, and that's okay. You know, bank what you can here. It's not really worth taking chances. But if you can get a good run of this going, you can print like 50, 60,000 credits, sometimes even more. And it's fairly error-free. Occasionally you'll just get a run, you just went horribly and you lose 1,000 credits, so be it. You can print so much more here. Let's try again. Light again, damn it. And even Cool Pain, of course, Pain's got the lights, the light stuff. Now, what I do tend to find with cooling tends to be more effective when you don't call when there's a chance you can actually straight out lose. I don't know if it's just me and it's selection bias or if it's actually true, but I feel like if you're calling around 35 to about 65, 70 weight, your calls are more likely to work and they seem to be a lot more effective in what they actually change. They tend to get a lot more chests. See that all of those medium chests have been changed. If that had been like at 15 weight, it probably wouldn't have happened. Just something I've noticed. Okay. Loads of small chests. I think just go with it. You know, again, you're just aiming for not much movement. If you just got like a small chest all the time, you'd be printing money. Light through. Go for it. Nice. That's a big hit. 3 medium lights, 2 smalls. I'm okay with any of them. Okay, that's fine. 4 medium lights. That's not acceptable. Go on, Riku. Get a few of these changed over. Oh, that 3 changed out there. Really nice. Watch me hit the light through. Okay, I can do that. Keep spinning here for a little bit. Hope we go well here. But yeah, once you get to about like 20, 25, you'll start seeing more of the special fruit. Once you get to 40 chests, I believe the game will just randomly throw a forbidden fruit in any one of the 5 chests. I think pretty much every single round, which is your point to basically stop and just take the cash. At that point, you're making like 50, 60,000 tickets. And that is insane profit. You know, it's like 500,000 gills worth of prizes. Really strong. Okay, this is nice. You know, just these little five movers both ways. I'm very happy with this. I do want some more heavies, though, because we've got no Riku calls. We've got a couple for Pain, though. That large light fruit is scary. Didn't hit it, though. Good. About the same again. Go for 5 again. Perfect. Just as I played it. You'll notice as well the payout rate as you go through the chest will start, the payout rate will start growing exponentially. Ooh, that's a big one. That's a big boy. Good. Nice hit there. It's about 2.5 now. Keep going for now. Good, that's nice. I'm happy to sit around this with Pain's couple of calls in the back pocket. I'm okay with this. We hit a heavy, large heavy. We're in trouble though. That's a light. Nice. Yeah, if you get a good run going, like you can just print money. Nice. Nice. Oof. Okay, might have to use Pain here, depending on what we spawn out. There is a plain fruit, which is just a 0. I'm going to call Pain in. Get rid of some of those mediums for me, please. Damn, didn't work. Try again. Damn it. It does sometimes work the second time. Again, I don't really know. It's kind of just luck-based. If they don't work, what are you going to do? Okay, nice. That's a big hit. Okay. So we've basically just got to keep going here. We're at 7,000 credits. 20 chests here. This is where we're going to... This is now you start making the serious bank is beyond 20. I have a Riku call, but that's going to bring heavier stuff in. I have a plain fruit. Good, good. 11,000 credits and gaining here. Right, we've got our first forbidden fruit that's been thrown in here. That is a guaranteed loss. Please don't be in 2. Whew. Oh no, that's also a failure. Oh, you can actually survive 100. Oh no, I'm at 80. What am I talking about? I'm looking at the wrong number here. I panicked. Oh dear. Alright, Riku Cool there again. Down to 70. Oof. Alright. We only lose to the Forbidden Fruit. We have to quit, I think. Those 3 Riku Cools are of no use to me. Oh, man. Again, it's only 20% we lose. The small one would survive. The 2 light fruits would be huge. Oh, we hit the plain one. How about a drink with that? All right, I can live with that. We have to quit. I can't go on. But even with that, not the best of runs. Still 21,000 credits there. It's good stuff. We'll do one more game. Try and go like a real serious distance here. Okay. Some decent chance of this. Not bad off the chin. So it's picked up a load of calls, by the way. Which is pretty neat. So this looks promising. Game is throwing a lot of large fruit at us, though, which is a little upsetting. But we're around the 50 mark, so it's not too bad that it's doing it now. A large heavy would be bad. The rest I can live with. That's okay enough. I'm going to have to call pain in here, though. It's only the medium that's of real concern. So naturally I find it. I have been running so bad. So bad. Okay, they get you at least one. Okay, that's pretty good. That's a nice set. That balance would be really good right about now. That will also do. I think I've hit a balance fruit yet, actually. Okay, good. Which is better. We got 4 Riku calls in total, which is really, really neat. So if we get down low, around like 25, 30, we should be in reasonable state here. But this has got potential to have some serious distance. Commentator's curse, naturally. They're all okay. What I try to do when I'm playing is I look at what do I think is the worst case scenario. In this case, like, what's the lightest fruit? It's only a medium, which is -10. 25 is okay. Because even if I hit like a large light afterwards, it only takes me to 10 weight, and I'm still in the game. I don't lose. So try and look at what your worst case scenario is that's not a forbidden fruit. If it's lots of smalls, it's probably not worth paying to change the contents, because it's not a significant move. Oh, forbidden fruit. Whew. Another one. Wow, the game's really doing this to me. It's dirty. Okay. Another pain call, though. Now, I don't know if... I have seen occasionally, like, changing fruit has changed normal fruits into, like, balanced or plain fruits. But I don't think you can get rid of forbidden ones. I don't think those can be changed. I think this calls for a pain. Those 2 larges are a bit uncomfortable. Let's be better safe than sorry. Give us the old thumbs up. That's better. Good. Okay. So 24 chests in. We're at decent weight. We got plenty of calls in our hand. I like our chances here. Yeah, see, even that's looking pretty good. We're having some cooperation from the game here, which is nice, because I've not been getting much. I've had like 3 games in a row. I had like a 20% chance to lose, and just hit it immediately. It's pretty disgusting. But we might be about to make some bank here. We'd rather be on the lighter side than heavy, admittedly. To try and get one of those light mediums. We do. Alright, nice. Yeah, now you can see 21,000 credits. We are accelerating. Just play it. Yeah, I was hoping for a medium. It's not a disaster, though. Forbidden fruit. Go for it. Whew. Okay, up to 30 chests now. 25,000 credits. I think I'm going to call Pain in here. Try and get rid of that large one. Or at least the medium. Should be able to get some movement here. They both go. We've got a balanced route as well. That's also pretty acceptable. There it is. All right, nice. The Great Monkey Equalizer sets you back to 45 weight wherever you were at. Nice. All right. Big heavy one. I would prefer the lighter one there. Not gonna lie. We're aiming for 40. 40 is the target. Come on, light. Those mediums are uncomfortable. Gonna call in Pain. Gotta try and get this weight down. Again, be proactive. Don't wait to be in a bad position. Try and preempt the game a little bit. That'll do. That'll do. Riku's sitting there with all those calls, but I'm not getting down. I can't use them. Back up. Another Riku call. Can't use it to 5. I can't do anything with them, though. Another balance route kicks in. Come on. Might have to bail here very shortly. There's a forbidden fruit in there. Oh, God. We're at 43,000 credits. Do I go for this? I think I do. Come on! Well, this Vice. It's not game over. I have to quit. Those large fruits are all death. We have to quit. 37 chests, though. Very good going. That is 46,000 credits. I think this is the best way to score. I think maybe the Gold Force is maybe a little bit more dependable. But this, I think, just for the big swings you can get and these sort of runs, you get more, and you do better than this. It's well worth it. I think my best run, I got to like 44 chests. It was like 67,000 credits or something. Like, absolutely wild. Really good stuff. Really good stuff. All right, then. If you'd like to ride me back to the travel agency, please, that'd be cool. Now, we have got a bit of extra business to do here. Do you remember in Chapter 4 that there was the father here messed around with a chest up the top? If you saw that cutscene, you can indeed come back here, and you will find the chest hiding up here. 50,000 gil. That is a serious score. Make sure to grab that. Speaking of the old man as well, it's about time to cash in our quest of him. Oh, it's because I took the I wasn't prepared for this. I might have done. If you're honest, you get a sword law. You have to give the money back, but you get a sword law, which is the accessory that allows you to use warrior stuff. It's also worth 50 grand, and we don't have any at this point, and it will be useful for Pain, so it's not that bad. I guess you could lie to him, but in any event. So here we go. And we got for him all these here, folks. All right. Maybe too good. You only have to get his publicity up to about like 40, I think, for it to be considered a completion. If you get above 130, you'll get the maximum people. I think you only get up to about like 60 for the best prize. I'm sure you are, man. And we get ourselves a speed bracelet accessory, which is not bad. I believe that's SOS haste. I lie. That's auto haste. Okay, I take it back. That's really good. It's really good. Very nice. Alright then. Time to trade in some credits. So this one is rocking 413,000 credits. God, this took forever. But believe me, it's worth it. For prize number 1, this is from... which one is this? I think this is Open Air is the first one, and Argent Ink is the second lot. 200 credits, 200,000 credits for the Disaster in Bloom Garment Grid. Which then afterwards, you can then get hold of Bushido Tomes for 100,000 credits, but again, you're better off if you need these, just go to Macalania and buy them from Owaka. Show off this garment grid here. Disaster in Bloom. This is your status ailment infliction. Sleep, Silence, Dark, Poison, and if you go through all of them, Stone Touch. Not too bad. I don't know if it's necessarily worth getting 200,000 for, but, you know, there's certain situations where those strikes be good. Sleep Touch especially can be really useful in a few fights. I'll give it that. And for 200k from the other one, gives us the Flash of Steel Garment Grid, which then becomes your White Tones. While I'm here, I would like to get hold of some... Give me some Dispel Tonics. Grab a few of those, because I'm probably not playing any more of this ever again. And I would like some L-Bombs, please, because those are pretty good and a bit hard to come across. There is a enemy later on in the game where you can refight, especially in the Fiend Arena, and you can literally get lots of these. But these are really good combined to make lots of good stuff. They also teach some interesting abilities, I believe. I think this teaches the Hurt ability for creatures as well. I think it's like 10 of them, which is pretty strong. And I got 6 grand. Give me... What else would I like? Pixie Dust. I actually don't know what this is. It's an accessory. Huh, I didn't know that. And give me... No, that's just magic up. I don't need that. I got some springs. Just... Give me... It doesn't matter. I'll play this later. No, I don't want to play Sky Slots. No! No, go away. Sorry, everyone. I'm getting horribly distracted. What does that accessory do? Pixie Dust. Plus 40 magic. Ah, that's what it does. I didn't know. Never seen it before. But anyways, the Garment Grid. Flash of Steel. This is your strength and magic up 20. Pretty good Garment Grid, and I would say is the better of the two. Just straight that, you know, for offensive capabilities, pretty good. This is the comparison to Valiant Luster, which we picked up for the defense and magic defense. Very solid, and if you can get a couple of those nodes going, those bursts are pretty good, you know. That saves having to put up some accessories. Very good grid. Alright then, I think we are done and dusted here. Now, obviously, in the midst of all this, I have not talked remotely about the Chocobo Ranch for Clasco. That will be its own separate video because it's quite an intensive thing you've got to do. And I'll be honest, at this exact stage, I don't 100% understand it particularly well. I haven't really gone into looking into it. It's something that I do need to do on this save, however. So I'll do a bit of research into it, and we'll delve with this a little bit later on in the series. There are some very cool prizes to be had via it, by the way, though. So I will say that much. Save that over there. Very good. Including a couple of secret dungeons that can only be accessed by that, by the way. Pretty wild. Anyways. Before we end the video, we have one final bit of business to do before we start separating off to all the various special videos that will be coming into this series. We are headed to Bevelle. Brett Barrel still missing. Looks like the other many members are holding the party together. Well, that's good. Now, mercifully, even though we obviously didn't give the Awesome Sphere to them at the beginning of the game, they've now patched up their differences with us. Thank goodness for that. Indeed. Sure, we'll take a ride. Thanks, man. You can speak to the various people here. They'll say that things are doing better and whatnot. It's not really that important. What we are here for, though, is the good stuff. Hello. Ah, that's very noble of you. So we can now head inside Bevelle itself, which we'll want to do. Hello. Yeah, you see, everyone's happy. Everyone's doing okay. Marauder?
Hey,
Hi, Maroda. Aren't you a member of the Youth League? What are you doing in front of New Yevon's headquarters?
I've been asking myself the same question. Look,
Isaru?
my brother heard that Bevelle was a mess and came all the way from Xanarkand. Hey, he can do what he wants, but what I want to know is, how did I get dragged into this?
You're protecting Bevelle together.
Yeah, I guess that's about right. Somebody's got to watch his back.
Hey, Passe.
Hey, what you talking about?
We're talking about how brothers have to stick together.
Oh, okay. See you later, Lady Yuna. Kindergartians, move out! Yes, sir!
Just shake your head, everyone.
They're multiplying!
Yeah, they're turning into a regular Kindercore.
Well, at least they're having fun.
Maybe fun is all this world really needs.
Isaru's changed too, huh?
Him? He'll never change. He goes around playing superhero and leaves us with all the headaches.
Hey, I know someone like that.
Oh, someone who goes around playing superhero, is it?
You mean brother?
Yeah.
Buddy?
Nope.
Well, Riku, why don't we get going?
Yep, sounds good.
Off they
Come
go.
on, tell me who.
But for meeting Marauder here, we get hold of the Scourge Bane Garment Grid. I think this Garment Grid is only attainable if you gave the Awesome Sphere to the Youth League. I could be wrong. I don't think I am. It's good to see that Isaru and friends, they're doing alright. And the fact they're kind of back together as well. Even if Isaru did try to immolate Marauder at the Calm Springs. The Hot Springs in that case, even. That was bad times. Let's have a look at that one then. Scourgebane, here we are. Heavy protection. And lots of them too. Not innately though, you do have to do some changing, but if you're willing to, Sleep, Poison, Silence, Dark, Confusion, Berserk, Curse, and Itch Proof. It's okay. It's okay. Oren was right. Oren was right. Very easy to read. We need to head back to Bevelle. Now, I know why I'm back here. And I'm sure many of you know why I'm back here. It's time to start hell. Yeah, how'd that feel? So, if we make our way back into the main chamber here, there's lots of folks we can talk to once again. That would be nice, wouldn't it? You could say that. Is that so? might want to... Oh, this still takes me down? Oh, okay. I didn't know I had changed that, actually. My bad. You can go back through here, by the way. I believe all the treasure chests that were previously available are now restocked again. If you want to go ahead and do that, you can definitely go and acquire plenty more goods. I mean, there's some nice items down there, actually, as well. But we're not going to do that over the course of this video. What we need to do is go this way. Because it turns out that passing the kindergartens have found some interesting things.
Look! The gull wings! Lady Yuna! Look, look, look! Ta-da!
Is that safe?
We found it all by ourselves.
Oh my god. No fear at all, right? Yeah, I'm glad. Please don't kill yourself. You're the wise one, Taro. Please note, this is here for a reason. Welcome to Via Infinito. I had talked about this place earlier in the series. This place is bad news. Bad news.
Where are we?
I know a place just like this. It's the, Farplane.
Yeah.
Oh, I wanted to say it.
Oops.
Oh, sorry.
First in a year, you are.
Huh? Who was that? Who in the... Are you okay?
Who are you?
This place was long sealed away until a man named Tremor came and unlocked its secrets. Into the depths, alone he descended. Never did he return to the light.
Nice story.
About this Tremor, he...
Whoa.
Pase? Let's get out of here. Okay.
And he's gone. A very bad place, this. He drops us. Crimson Seer, number 6. 9 out of 10 required to bypass the seal of the Mean High Road. And the 10th sphere is in here as well. Sure.
What did you see?
As soon as we went in,
They became violent. Everyone. It must have been the Fireflies.
they swarmed around us too. So many Fireflies.
We saw it. That apparition.
Apparition?
Start making sense.
It was a machina. An enormous machina. It trembled and growled. Like a beast.
Vegnagum.
I've never seen anything like it.
When I saw the apparition, it got inside me. It made me feel fear, regret, despair.
Same here. I can't explain why, but I felt so sad.
Yeah.
It was like somebody's raw emotions just came out of nowhere and hijacked my brain.
Somebody? Somebody who?
They don't know.
Is that all? Return to the command center at once. Protect the Maester until the operation has concluded. That is your first mission as Crimson Squad members.
Huh.
What, we passed?
Congratulations.
Neat.
All right.
But wait,
We did it.
wasn't the squad destroyed?
Run! Run!
Oh my god.
Quiet!
Yeah. Yevon tried to murder them. Great, huh? That should also give some clues to what's been going on amongst the general game as well. But don't worry, we'll be heading into there. So, let's quickly talk about Via Infinito if we end the video. Via Infinito is this game's super dungeon. There is 100 floors of brutality and hell awaiting you. To get the final treasure sphere of the Crimson Squad to get access to that cave, we need to get to floor 20, which is probably just about doable with this party, but it won't be easy. And if it beyond that, we need to be like at least like I'd say level 60, get into level 70 probably to have a chance of survival. And by the end, you need to be pushing like levels 85 and beyond. It is vile down there. But that is what we're going to be doing next time. Next time, we will be clearing or attempting to clear at least, the first 20 floors of Via Infinito so we can get hold of Dress Sphere number 10, or Crimson Sphere number 10, I should say, and to see what the absolute hell happened in that cave. Thanks for watching, everyone. See you next time.